Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Fizz. How's everyone doing today? We are back on Dark and Light once again. How we all doing? So, on the last video, it was about the wall. So apparently I cannot say wall nor have that in the title or it will be flagged for inappropriate advertiser content. So what we're going to be doing now is not referencing Trump at all, because apparently they have an anti-Trump thing against that, because apparently that's what that means. Yeah, thank you, YouTube, for not actually explaining anything in their email when I messaged you 5 times about that. Anyway, so what we're gonna do today, let's go over a couple things. So, as you can tell, there's been an there's been a Dark and Light update. Look at what we have here, ladies and gentlemen. They have changed the texturing of the wooden walls. They've also changed adding a little bit of a stone. I don't know if any of the crafting resources have been changed. Wooden floors have been changed. Wooden ramps have been changed. Pretty much everything's been changed for texturing wise. And it looks a little bit nicer, but a little bit more rustic, which, you know, it's all good. It looks pretty good as well. I like it. There is a little bit of a problem. Someone has moved next door to us. And I have refrained from actually knowing who it is at the moment, but it's kind of a no-no. So if you're watching the video, if you're living here, yeah, the house is gonna go soon. So make sure you pack up and leave. One rule for my servers is never build anywhere close to me. If I can see you from render distance, then that means you are way too close. My render distance, meaning epic settings, which I can see you from right here. The top of the house is right there, although the trees grew back today, thank God. Anyways, so what we're gonna be doing today, I think, well, before we go over that, let's continue showing you guys off what else has changed. I think this, I don't think this changed. What else changed? Oh, the stone stuff changed. Look at all this new stone textures. Looks pretty wonky if you ask me. I don't know, it looks, oh, there's a Stormy. There is some weird, I don't know, they changed these to ramps, and they also changed, like, they didn't change, if we come out here, let me show you guys real quick. They didn't change the stone, so that's what the stone used to look like, and that's the new one. So, you know, it's not too bad, but I kind of like the stairs, to be honest, better than the stone's ramps, because these don't make any sense why there would be stone ramps. I don't know. And now this just kind of looks a little wonky, if you ask me. So now I'm kind of stuck, like, how am I going to do that? There's been a bunch of other settings as well, stuff. So I'll have to wait and see on what happens with that. But yeah, so I think what we're going to do today is, I think I want to make is the other armor. I want to make the other new armor, which is, let me show you guys, which is the Mithril armor. This one right here. Mithril armor. So this needs Mithril. It's basically the Ranger. So it's a breastplate in there with a part set of light physical armor favored by Elven Rangers. So I am an Elven. So I think this will be very cool. And also I want to go tame something as well. And we might save that for another episode. But first I need to see what our friend here. Yeah, he needs his whole house got destroyed. So we'll have to see on what's happening. So give me a second real quick. Let me unmute.
Angles too? When they fix those.
What's that? Hi, welcome.
Hello.
Did you see they changed the stone ceilings or triangles?
I quite like stone.
Yeah, no. They changed the stone ceilings. Or the triangles.
The pillars look different, right?
I don't know. There's no pillars here. This is all.
Oh, that's just the edge of the wall.
Yeah, they also changed. They changed everything basically. They remodeled everything, like the roofs and the walls and all this, everything.
Oh, I like the roof.
Yeah. So, you needed something, right?
Just if you've got any spare gear lying around.
Spare gear?
Yeah, because like we have nothing. We've lost everything.
Well, I actually don't have much. I mean, I do have stuff in
Swords,
this.
weapons, tools, anything like that.
Yeah, I have these 2 chests full of shit. Can you open them?
Should be able to.
I'll be like that.
Alright now, kid.
Yeah, I don't know. The texturing and everything looks kind of wonky, but I guess it's...
Yeah, I'm not sure about the wood. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that.
I wonder, wait, does the wood take stone now to make?
I don't think so. Let's have a look.
No, it doesn't.
No. It'd be a little bit silly if it was.
Then why add stone textures to it, though? That's what I want to know.
Not sure. Why change the texture at all? People seem to quite like the texture.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
So I'm whipping one of these hammers.
Okay, so I think I've sorted out everything that I needed to do at the base. I've cleaned out all the little bushes and everything. So what I want to do is I want to show you guys where we can get mithril. Now I want to show you guys how to get it and where to get it. You know, I'm not an expert at all of this, but this is like what I want to do. Also, oh, that's the other thing. I still have to get a saddle for this guy. Still don't have a saddle for him. Maybe we'll do that as well today. But there's a couple places that you can get it. I'm going to show you where you can get it over here in the Elven area because it's a pretty easy and, you know, it's very easy to show you guys because it's very easy for landmark stuff. So we'll be right back in a minute and I'll show you guys what exactly where you can get mithril. Alright, so we are here, landed right next to the Elven city, and we're kind of basically on this cliffside over here. You can basically look at the whole entire town. If I had a map, I'll show you. Don't actually have a map on me. Now, in this game, there's a bunch of different, oh god, that's gonna be annoying. There's a bunch of different, like, nodes and stuff that you can farm. So, let's show you guys. I want to show you the difference between every single one of them. So, if we come back over here, let me just double check to make sure there's nothing over here. What are you? What are you? What are you? Are you? Oh, it's a stag. Okay, we're good. So, here's a great example of all three resources. So, here we have is the copper ore. Now, this is used to mine with copper. You can also get stone from it. You know, very useful, very easy. You're going to need it for early game. Next is the iron ore, which you're going to need it for making other iron tools and iron armor. You know, that's cool and all. And then finally you have the mithril. Now this is what the mithril looks like. It's kind of like a, it kind of looks like a meteor, doesn't it? But I'll safely say it is definitely mithril ore. So it's cool. So here's the difference again. So we have copper, it's more of a, you know, copper look, more of a gold. Maybe we'll change it to be more copper-ish, like, you know, copper, brown. Then we have is iron, and finally is mithril. So I'm gonna mine a couple of this. I'm actually going to mine a lot of it, so whatever I can hold, because we're going to need it to make the armor. So I'll be right back, and yeah, we'll be back to making that armor. What'd you say about yellow? What'd you say about yellow?
Yellow?
Yeah, we were talking about how to tame elite griffins and shit.
Yeah.
This griffin over here is yellow, glowing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's elite.
That's elite.
Okay, what was the requirements? Wait, explain it again.
So they have 4 different colored auras, right? You've got yellow, blue, a sort of goldy orange, and then red.
Well, this one is, I think, yellow, gold. Yeah, gold.
So what happens is, as you deal damage to them, the aura changes color. Yellow being they've taken no damage, they're in a good mood kind of color. And it gently progresses through the colors that I just listed up to red. Once it's in red, it's like super angry, and it basically has the minimum chance of evolving. So you have the greatest chance of evolving when you haven't pissed it off, so to speak. So when it's on yellow, you have the best chance for it to evolve. So what happens is when you find it and it's got that yellow aura, you need to get into a trap, one that it can't break. And then you have to babysit it for many, many hours. And eventually, it'll evolve into a perigriff, which is the sacred griffin.
Okay.
And then you can knock it out. But you have to have the mystical feed to feed it.
I see. So you want to tame a griffin?
He's talking about
What?
like
No.
10 hours for a level 1.
No, dude, I'm talking... No, Milky, that was 10 hours on a 15 times tame rate server.
Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently tame rate affects their evolution speed.
Oh god.
So because we're on 4 or 5 times, to evolve a griffin into a paragriff, we're looking at 20 to 30 hours.
No, thank
Is
you.
it even worth that? Is it really?
Paragriff?
Really?
At level 1, it has around 5,000 health and hits for about 200 a hit. At level 1.
Yeah, but why would you waste?
So it is supreme in terms of power, like in every possible way to a standard griffin. It's just massively superior.
You might as well get yourself an Inferno Dragon.
Yeah, the Infernus Dragon is much better choice.
But if you see it as someone like for a completionist, it's kind of you know, it's good for that. I don't know. We'll have to wait
Yeah,
and
but
see.
imagine it on official where you have 1 times 10.
Yeah.
You're looking at a week. Now, I don't know if it will stay trapped while you're offline. It might,
I
but I can
doubt.
imagine it won't.
Yeah, I doubt it will.
And even if it did, you've got other players to contend with. People will come along, people will kill it, whatever. You've got the fact that obviously you won't be online all the time, so instead of just sitting there and waiting, you're going to be on and off and on and off, so it's only going to slowly gain progress.
Alright, so after that, I've been already cooking some of the mithril up, so let's take a look at what we got so far. So we have roughly 1.5, 1.5 stacks. So let's now start making the armor. Alright, let's see. Armor. Oh wait, where is it made on? Oh, we have to unlock it first. Oh crap! I completely forgot. How do we do this? Harvest twine, craft cloth, armor or armor, unavailable. Well, I guess, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna have to be harvesting. Well, let's see. How much is twine? How much do you think twine harvesting is going to be able to grind? Let me see, real quick. Get a tree that's really far away. But yeah, that's pretty cool on how you. That's how you tame the information. He found that online, and he was telling me earlier about it. So I wanted to tell you guys about it. Let's see, armor crafting, 67%. Alright, it's going to take too long for that. So, yeah, I guess I'll be back with you halfway until I'm basically almost done. I'm going to have to make lots of copper armor, I think. I think that's the highest armor percentage I can probably get is with copper. I'm not too sure. I'll have to take a look. Well, actually, let's just take a look right now. So, usually what happens to upgrade your armor is you need to make the previous tier. So, this was the Rangers. Oh, no. I'm not making that. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to make copper because there's no way I'm going to make that because then I have to make the speed things. Ah, no, that's dumb because then I have to use my speed ones, which are these. Alright, well, I'll be back with you guys as soon as I'm almost there because I'm going to have to figure a way on how I'm going to do this. So, be right back. Okay, so I have now just burnt all my copper and all my iron to make like 20 of these stupid hats. I don't even need any of them, so I'm hoping in the future I can like forge them or something. I hope that's going to be an option because like this is stupid how I just did this. Oh, so now I have a whole inventory full of crap armor. Lovely. And here's the best part. I am still not there yet. Wow, okay, well, I'm just going to toss the rest of these out then, because I don't have anywhere to put them. So, goodbye, all that crap. So, I just leveled up. My knowledge of armor is just 94.9. I'm almost there. So, I now need to go actually mining to go get iron and copper. Now I want to do a little bit of an experiment before we do that because I want to take out our behemoth guy over here and I want to know if he's going to be very good at farming like copper and iron because there is a copper and iron ore field roughly over there So it's not too bad of a walk for him. So I want to know and I want to test to see if it's actually reasonable to do that. So give me a second, guys. I'm going to empty this guy out, and we will go over to that section over there. There's also some mithril ores, I think, as well. So we will be right back. Alright, we are back home. So I'll go over real quickly what we got. Let me shut the gate. So, just within like a quick 10 minutes farm, we got roughly, I don't know, how much stone is this? How much copper is this? This is roughly 1,000 copper, basically. And, you know, that's what I was needing, so I guess that's going to work. Now, obviously, if you remember, this conversion rate is 2 to 1, so you need 2 coppers to make 1 copper bar. So, you know, if you think about that, it's kind of bad, but for what I'm going to need it for, it works very, very well. I don't know, is there another forge, guys, that they've added? Better forge than this crappy, like, slow molasses forge, because I'm not going to be able to get anywhere soon with anything cooking if I don't have a forge. Also, I just realized, thank God I mined iron, because the mithril armor actually requires iron. Wow, I can't believe. I guess we're not going to be able to do a whole episode, or the whole episode of making this armor. Don't worry. The next episode will definitely be taming something, because I actually want to go out and tame something amazingly awesome, fantastically solid. I don't know. We'll see. Woo! Got him! So I just made 3 more of these, which I probably didn't have to, but I guess that works. So now we have unlocked the entire mithril set. So what's the last set that we need to make? Darkstone, which I'm not making that today. So let's now take a look at exactly what I need to make. So this one, mithril. So it needs iron and mithril ingots. So let's take a look. And do I have any of my iron? Got some iron here. And we got some iron here, mithril there, still cooking. So let's take some of this, and I do not actually have any more iron. Uh-oh, that's not good. We'll have to wait. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to wait for more of that to be made. But let's see what we can make so far. Let's add all this, and let's do armor. Oh, not that one, and armor. So let's start with making the boots, and then the gauntlet. So I'm gonna have to wait for most of this iron to smelt, guys. So sorry we're doing another cut, but there's no way other to do it, so I gotta wait. So anyways, we'll be right back in a minute again to make the final last pieces for this set. So I'll be right back once again. Alright, the last and final cut. Maybe, hopefully, we'll see about that. So I have accomplished of getting enough rest of it. So let's craft one of these and one of those, and let's hope that this set is worth making and getting for. Now, the thing about this set and the other one is that, well, wait for this thing to pop up. Mithril robe shoes, mithril robe hat. Wait a minute, what is all this stuff? Wait, what? Tailoring. Oh. Oh, maybe I should make one of these. That hoodie? Well, we'll have to wait and look. So the thing about, let's go back to what I was saying. So the 2 different things about the 2 sets. So if you look at this ranger set, right? This one requires the speed upgrades, right? Which is the ability to run faster. Now, obviously, it doesn't work at the moment. And it also says it's used by humans, so maybe it only works for humans. This one, for instance, doesn't have anything whatsoever, but it is associated with elvens. So I'm not too sure exactly what's the difference between them at the moment, but we'll have to wait and see. So let's go check this out real quick. Let's go outside. Let's go our nice porch thing over here that we usually look at stuff right here, and let's take a look at the armor. So let's put this armor on. Let's take a look. Ooh, that fits way nicer and looks really good, actually. I'm actually quite happy with it. Now, do I actually look like an archer with this armor? Which I actually think I actually might. Maybe a little bit. We'll have to wait and see. First, let's see. Oh wait, I have the trank stuff on this. Give me a second. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I think I like the set more, way better. Really? There we go. Come to Papa. Yeah, there you go. So, how does this set look compared to the other one? So let's compare again, shall we? So let's put this one back on. So if we look at this one, I actually like this one as well, but the problem is there's a lot of clipping problems wrong with the boob areas as well as the top shoulder and then the thighs and the legs. And, you know, it looks great and all, but it doesn't work with the elves. This one, on the other hand, also has 24 armor. Oh, wait, hold on. What's the difference between these two? Oh, I see. So this one has... This is 90 armor each, but weighs also 24 each. Good lord. Lordy, lordy, lord almighty. And as you can tell, it actually fits quite well with the character, I think. It does have some clipping problems in the back, as you can tell, right there. But I think it's going to work a little bit nicer. Yeah. I don't know. Now, also, thinking about adding a hoodie. Yeah? So, let's take a look real quick at what we should do. So let me grab one of these, grab one of those. So, we can make a bunch of different hoods. Let's go back to tailoring. I think the tailoring has all the magic stuff. So, fur armor of cow, a hoodie cloaked fashion for fur, hide, and parts of the set of blah, 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 in the wind. So, it's just armor, basically. Oh, God, what the hell was that? What in the world? Wait, what? Okay, that was weird. Anyways, that was the sound of someone breaking something. Oh yeah, so let me take a look at this real quick again. So, if we look back at armor, or tailoring, we have this hoodie as well, which is a brimstone hoodie, a magical hoodie implemented with fire and earth magic favored by dwarven spectators for protection against water and air elementals, so that's pretty good. This one is magic elven spectator protect against fire and earthen elementals, and then this one is also a protection of it's a mithril one. I don't know what that one does. Let's make that one. Let's make that one. How do I make this one? How do I make this one? Is it under here? It looks like no, so it looks like it's in here. Mithril one. We're looking for the mithril Icewind. I don't know how we make the mithril hoodie. It might show it in here. Tailoring. Can only be crafted at workbench. What's this called? Oh, it's robe. It's called robe. Ah, there we go. So we need mithril and magic things. So we got that. So let's take a look at what this looks like. We got some of those. Gonna have to make a lot of those again. And we're gonna need some more mithril. Let's grab some of that. Oops. Let's put this away. Nope. That's not what I want. I want this. Put that back. Don't need this. Put that. Okay. And let's put the mithril in there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, duh. Okay, let's craft one of these. Let's see what it looks like. I mean, if it works with the set, might as well wear it, right? Oh my god, it's armor 30. Holy moly. Ooh. Ooh. What do you guys think of that? Holy moly crapazoli. Alright, it doesn't actually match too much because it's blue. But I think what's supposed to do is, like, this is more of a protection hoodie, and whenever you need whatever sort of, like, protection. So this one is just a generic magic resistance. Yeah, magic proof 75, so it just gives you 75 magic resistance. So I think what you need to do is make all the robes and stuff for different, you know, for the different, when you're fighting different things. So I guess what I'll do off camera is I'll make a bunch of these for the next episode, because it's going to be a little bit hard to do. But anyways, let's go test this real quick and let's see what the difference is with this one. Well, actually, I think there's only one difference. Is basically it just allows you to make it look a little bit nicer. Oh, he didn't move. Come on. I'm wasting so many arrows, I know. I'm such a bad archer. Got him. Got him. So yeah, anyways, I think, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's definitely more worth it than the other one. I think the other one is technically actually a little bit more expensive than this one because you have to make the speed shards and stuff. But yeah, tell me guys what you think about the difference between this and the other one. Definitely think this one's a little bit nicer than, what the hell are you doing? Jeez, that scared the crap out of me. I think this one's a little bit nicer than wearing the other one. And, you know, I think the hoodie would definitely matches with it. I'll have to find the right hoodie look. But yeah, so anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. If you guys liked the video, leave a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and tell me guys what you think about this update too, with all the different texturings. I love to hear your comments, and I definitely reply to all your comments and read them. So, anyways, that's it. Hopefully everyone enjoyed. We'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Have a good one. Oh, we can do greet now. Hi!